Hi guys, no. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Toni, and today I'm gonna be putting together a Mork and Mindy puzzle. Alright, so now we're going to open it. I actually have not opened this yet, so let's go. I don't want to break it. I'm really good at that, but I don't want to break it. Wait. It has tape! And I don't even got any scissors! We need some assistance. We got some keys. Thank you. Okay, there we go. But now it's... Alright. Oh, wow. That's a lot of puzzles. So, I'm assuming this is what it's gonna look like because that's what most puzzles do. They look at the cover. And it has 250 pieces. That's a lot of pieces. Wow. And it's from ages 8 to an adult. So, you probably didn't even know that, but now you do. Alright. So, I'm gonna lay them all on the table, and then my strategy is find all the ones that are supposed to go on the outside corners, like that have a flat side. So, let's do that. So, a little background information. Mork and Mindy was a sitcom that on ABC that aired from September 14th, 1978 to May 27th, 1982. It starred the amazing Robin Williams, and fun fact, this was his first actual, TV appearance. Before this, he was doing stand-up comedy. He's joined by his co-star Pam Dauber, who plays Mindy, and later on in the show plays his wife and the mother of his kid. It'd be more convenient if we just, oh, they're alive. All right, so we're just gonna set those to the side and continue. Then, once I'm done sorting by the edges, I'm gonna sort by color. So, if it has green, I'm gonna put all the green in one area, the orange, the colors, things like that. So it makes it easier to actually find the actual pieces. And from there, I'm just gonna sort little by little. So if I find this one, oh, this one looks really like together, I'm gonna do that instead of like looking through all of them and wasting time. I'm such a big fan of the show Mork and Mindy that for Halloween, I dressed up as Mork, accompanied by my sister Milagros, who played Mindy. I had, his, what is this called? I had his suspenders and the clips on his suspenders. I had the pants, I had the shirt. I went all in. I am a huge fan of Mork and Mindy and Robin Williams in general. So anything he's in, I love it. Alrighty, we have found hopefully all the edges, and hopefully we didn't drop any. And so now I'm gonna sort by color. Yeah, I'm gonna sort by color. Alrighty, so we got some blues over here. We got some blues over here. That's more of a dark. We got some little bit of blue here. Blues and greens, because there are a lot of colors that are like, right in between. So blues and greens is what we're looking for right now. Oh, it would be a good thing to use this, so then you know what's kind of blue and green. Blue and green, we're putting them together. That's more darker, dark. All right. And I'm also going to be separating the pieces with design. So there are there are pieces that are just plain and solid, and then there are pieces that have more design on it, and I'm going to be separating it by that too, so I know exactly what I'm looking at and what I'm doing. That has a little bit of yellow, so we're going to put it there. And I'm also separating it by the rainbow, because I know the rainbow is his suspender. So if it has a rainbow design, then I know it's a suspender, so I'm going to be separating his suspenders as well from everything else. And So a little bit more fun facts about the show and the characters. So Mork was originally sent to Earth just to, record and study the human behavior. But then he ended up meeting Mindy and falling in love with her. And so it's a really cute little story, and it's very funny. It's hilarious, actually. And if you don't think so, well, I'm just kidding. I have nothing to say after that. It's a really funny show, and I enjoy watching it a lot. And it's a cute little family show as well. Mork's character was actually inspired by Star Wars. There are some similarities. So that's another cool little fact. These are mainly all the dark ones. So I'm going to take some of the pieces off the table so that we have more room. Gently. Don't you just love that sound? You probably can't hear it. That's cool. Mork's character was inspired by Star Wars and the Dick Van Dyke Show. And the puzzle is a 1978 puzzle, so it's pretty old. Oh, yeah. So that means this puzzle is 41 years old. Right. So I'm just going to be laying down the puzzle pieces, the corner ones, and if they have like a little curve, then I know they probably go at the end of something. And another cool little fact is that Mork's costume was actually on Star Trek. That's definitely part of it, because that's part of his genes. That as well. Does that work? We have found one piece. We are on a roll, guys. Well, some really cool things about the show that I remember were, I'm gonna move this to the side so that I can start sorting the more greener colors. Some really cool things I remember about the show is how even though Mork was very different and odd, somehow people never really thought, he was an alien. Well, obviously you don't just go outside assuming that everyone you meet's an alien, but I just think it was funny how they would just look at him like, all right. But I just always thought the show was so funny and it was so unique, and it really like makes you laugh, but at the same time, obviously, because I'm the one watching, I'm like, duh, obviously he's an alien, but if you were in that person, you wouldn't know. One of my favorite characters was Mork's, like, quote-unquote really good friend was, oh shoot, I just had his name. He was the one who was, people thought he was kind of crazy because he would always make these crazy claims about, the world's ending, or he would just be in Mork's house like at random moments. He was just... Because like Mork was supposed to go to Earth to study human behavior and how, people from Earth do things and function and things like that, I definitely think it was really cool that almost, I think every week or every certain amount of time he would check in with his master, or the ruler of that world. So me and my dad, we go looking for in different places to go look for very vintage stuff and very cool stuff like this puzzle, Mork and Mindy puzzle. And it's a really cool, we usually find really cool, awesome activities and, you know, action figures or things like that. So before Mork and Mindy, Robin Williams would only do stand-up, and he had, I think, a cameo in Happy Days. And what's funny is Fonzie from Happy Days had a cameo in Mork and Mindy, so that was kind of cool. And if you know the show Laverne and Shirley, which is also another amazing show, super cool. It shows two girls named one Laverne and the other one Shirley, and their friendship and their fun adventures. It's super funny. But Laverne from Laverne and Shirley had a cameo on Mork and Mindy as well. So. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys some of my favorite Mork and Mindy scenes. Mork, so we all know, or if you don't, in the show his spaceship is an egg, and it's everybody's spaceship is an egg, and so when he gets there, I believe he looks in the fridge and he finds eggs. He finds eggs, and when he finds those eggs, he grabs them from the bowl, and he's like, he's talking to them because they're his friends. He goes, guys, you know, he's talking to them and they don't answer. He's shaking them, they don't answer. And then he just makes a few jokes here and there. He's like, oh, what are you guys? You guys are emotionless? Are you guys hard-boiled? Because it's an egg. But the thing is, these eggs that he's talking to are actual, like, eggs. If you break them, the yolk comes out. Mork from Earth calling to Orson. Mork from Earth calling to Orson. Calling to Orson. Scoot over. I didn't get Olsen, but I guess I got someone to help me out. So I got my little sister. Alright, so I need your help to continue creating this puzzle because I was not able to do it by myself.
Why is it upside down?
What do you mean?
This is...
Hey. What's with the negative thinking? So after 7 years, we've gotten this much done. So I'm just gonna finish up the final little things here and there and find out where the last couple pieces are, and then we're done. So let's start that. Oh wait, there's some right in front of me. We are finished. Finally. Woo! And my hair's all messed up too. Whoa. That was crazy. It looks really nice. I'm proud. It's really nice actually. I really like it. Bye guys. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button and subscribe and press that bell notification so that you're notified every time we upload. Bye guys! Ah, Shazbot. Bye, no.